Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and this is a very different spot, kinda. Different angle, of course, than what I actually do my normal videos on. But I don't have my camera holder, so I am doing my best with trying to get the best shot possible. But the New Orleans Pelicans are up by 20 points. With 6:30 to go, I could only assume they're going to win. As a Thunder fan, I know I'm not wearing anything Thunder right now, but as a Thunder fan, you couldn't have really asked for a better situation from the play-in. It was pretty much don't face a California team. We had a 3 out of 4 chance of playing a California team. We had a 2 out of 4 chance of playing a team that was going to give us probably a 6-7 game series, and a 1 out of 4 chance of facing a team that's not in California. Those odds went in our favor. The 1 out of the 4 team is the team we're playing. And we're playing the Pelicans, and right now they don't have Zion, but they've looked pretty good today overall. Trey Murphy's done really good. I would say, Alvarado was just that guy at some points. Brandon Ingram can be inconsistent, but his mid-range is still there. Valanciunas is going to be a tough guy to guard on the rebounds. That's one of those things we had a problem last year in the play-in game against them, is that their rebounding against us was very, very bad. Theirs was really good. Ours was really bad because we didn't have a really good rebounder. We still don't have a guy like a Valanciunas. This is why a lot of people, including me, wanted them to go out and get Andre Drummond. Because I know Andre Drummond's maybe not this 15 and 16 guy like he was on the Pistons, but he still can put up 8 points, 8 rebounds. Something like that. And you don't even need all that. Just get the rebounds. 8 rebounds will work. But we're relying on Bismack Biyombo for that physicality part. Chet will definitely bring it back out. And it's cut to a 15-point game, by the way, 5 minutes ago. So if the Kings come back, then I don't know what to do with my life. Anyways, I'm pretty confident in my team right now. We're not the best team in NBA, of course. That's the Celtics. The Nuggets have the most playoff experience in the West. But we do have the 1 seed, and we're facing a team by the Pelicans. We've done pretty good overall this year against. And let me switch my camera a little back. Where was it? I do like our odds in this series because who are you going to have Shea get guarded by? Alvarado? Shea puts up 30 on anyone, and Shea shoots a lot of shots that are just he shoots a lot of post-up shots, which is a lot of guards don't really do that. Some do, but not a whole lot of do. And because of that, Alvarado's height will become a big play. Shea is one of the best ball handlers, I would say, just ball security in NBA. He's also good at getting steals. He was tied for first in steals per game. Something to remind you of Shea was. Giddey, he was the savior last game. He was the last year in the play-in game. I think he put up a triple-double for the first time in his career. Shea hit some big shots, of course, because it's Shea. But Giddey was the main reason why he won that game. I would like to see that. He's played very good recently, so let's continue that. J-Dub, he's made a heavy improvement. He's going to be very good. He can shoot well, very athletic going inside. He might have to guard Ingram for a bit of it. You have like the Trey Murphys of the world who would probably end up matching up against at some points. But Ingram might be his guy, unless of Lou Dort, who probably should get the role of guarding him. Get him. Lou Dort's done good against Harden in a playoff series when Harden was really good. If you can guard Harden, you can pretty much guard anyone. Like, he didn't guard him perfect, but he did the best out of almost anyone else in the NBA. And that put him on the map of being a good defender. You have that. Then you have, again, J-Dub in that situation. Whoever he goes against will be fun. Zion, if he doesn't play a lot, if he doesn't play the first 2 games, we will win those first 2 games. We got to win our games at home because we'll win the series that way. Hey, it makes sense, right? But it's easier said than done. We're one of the best home teams in the NBA. We're a very good home crowd. We're one of the loudest environments. A lot of people say that we're a very young team and don't have a lot of playoff experience. The Pelicans don't have much success in the playoffs. And none of their players have any success in the playoffs. Not just the team in their history. The players don't. And a lot of them have come from different teams. Jonas Valanciunas, killed by LeBron every single year. And CJ McCollum, killed by the Warriors every single year. or the random year that Anthony Davis and Rajon Rondo cooked them and swept them in 4 games. No game with being within 10 points. One of those type of things. And he's never shown up big time in the playoffs, to my knowledge. Dame has. Dame almost single-handedly beat the Nuggets. McCollum joked. So, yeah, that's frustrating me a little bit. But B.I. had no serious playoff experience. I mean, he had some when they played the Suns. This team's had one real playoff series, and also when they played the Suns, like this group, when they played the Suns, and Zion wasn't even in that. But B.I. is going to be the main problem. Hopefully Dort can get him locked down. J-Dub's going to be very good against him. This bench is going to be interesting to figure that out because Case and Wallace will be very good. I'm very interested how how we're going to use Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe should be the good shooter. He's way more athletic than a lot of people thought he is. He's one of the best dunks in the entire season. But I'm interested how that's going to happen. He's a great shooter. Let's get him open a lot. And like one thing the Pelicans do good very well is these cuts that they have. They have one right there. You probably didn't see it. You definitely didn't see it. There's no way you could have. But they're really good at getting these cuts and all that. With like Trey Murphy's, the Marshalls. You have those type of guys that can get them. And what the heck was that shot De'Aaron Fox at the top of the backboard? Players like that. So we have to be able to guard that well. Larry Nance Jr. might be a bit of a problem, especially against our bench. J. Will's not bad. J. Will is a pretty good backup big. So I like what we're going to do with that. Herb Jones will be a very interesting guy if they ever switch him on at some points on the Shea. What will we do? Because Herb Jones was one of the better defensive players throughout his career. When Alvarado was really good, has been the main guy, like known. Herb Jones is also very, very good. So if he ever switches on the Shea, he might not play as much. He might not play as much time guarding Shea than Alvarado or any of those type of guys would. But he does have that length, and he's been a great defender ever since he was at Alabama. So, yeah, yes, I know my college basketball knowledge. Yeah. But I feel confident in our team overall. We do have some playoff experience, mostly with Shea. Dort's had a good amount. He's had a decent amount. But Shea's been in like 12. Yeah, he's been in 13 playoff games. If you wonder how he got 13 playoff games, remember, he wasn't always on the Thunder. He was on the Clippers. He was on a 6-game series against the Warriors in the first round. Yep, he made some big shots too. Made some big shots when they played Houston in a 7-game series too. He hasn't won one, but that might change. Chet Holmgren, gotta play really good though. Stay healthy, please. Be very physical at the same time. Hope the best for everything. And I feel confident. If I had to make a prediction right now, Thunder in 5. Thunder in 5. And 5 games. Let me get a 5. This is a hidden hooker. Yeah, it's 5. But I feel very confident. Let's go Thunder. We'll play at 9:30 Eastern or 8:30 Eastern time on I think 9:30 Eastern time on Sunday. I'm staying up to watch that. Let's go Thunder. Let's go OKC. I trust y'all. Shea for MVP. Chet can't win Rookie of the Year pretty much because of how good Wemby is. Wemby should be Defensive Player of the Year over Gobert. Fun fact, and also one thing, I think the Timberwolves and the Thunder will become a rivalry. You already see the makings of it. I would love to play him in the conference finals. I feel confident in us possibly getting there. I would say we get past this round against the Pelicans. We play either the Clippers, who are notorious playoff chokers, or the Mavericks, who, I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about that. We have a better bench than they do. I would say very confident about that, but Luka guarding him. We do have Dort. I feel confident with that, but yeah, the Kyrie thing is important too. It'd be a fun series, let's just say that. But yeah, I'm interested. Home court, representing well. Sunday, we started off. Tomorrow is the official day of the playoffs, starting off the Magic and Cavs. I'm excited for it. Let's go Thunder. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. And remember, God, keep God number one. God bless y'all.